Hey guys, it's Britt. Today I wanted to bring you a quick little reaction to the very first video that I did about Colleen Ballinger and Adam McIntyre. This was way back in 2020. Right after Adam had come out with his video, I made my own video responding and kind of sharing my opinions about it. And I haven't seen this video in 3 years until today. And damn, I was right on the money. I'm just gonna put it out there. My opinion on this has never wavered. I do think that now I am more upset because I've educated myself more, and there's also been 3 years that have passed by where I've seen more problematic content from her. But I still stand by this video. I stand by my opinions, but I want to read you guys some of the comments just to kind of flash back and see how some people were reacting to this the first time that it came out versus how people are responding now. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, so the first comment is the age-old argument from her fans saying, Miranda was not meant for kids. She never had that intention. And I have always said this for the longest time. When you do live shows, you know who your fans are. When you have group chats, you know who your most diehard fans are and that they are underage. So if Miranda was not meant for children and you do live shows and you see an audience full of children and their parents, but that's not what you intended, then why would you not change your tickets to only be sold to people, even if it was like 17 and up? Because she knew and she was okay with kids taking in her content. That's why, my opinion. Okay, so the next one. I love everything about Colleen. Who are you to criticize her? She is hilarious. She is a great mother to her 3 kids. You are annoying doing your makeup and bashing Colleen. Can't watch any more of this. And I thanked her for her comment because, as we all know, comments are engagement, so thanks for that. This is such a stale argument that I hear all the time from fans of these YouTubers that end up on either my channel or other commentary channels. As far as criticizing her, don't be online if you don't want any criticism. Don't do anything on the internet if you expect silence and praise, because that is not how it works. And when you have inappropriate exchanges with minors, or you're exploiting your children for clicks and views on YouTube, you can't expect silence on that. And I've always said, any person who is a real fan of a creator would want them to be held accountable when something this serious is unfolding. But even back then, they cannot stand to hear their, perfect angel Colleen to be called into question. It is inappropriate, creepy, and weird to be in DMs with somebody as a 30-something-year-old woman. You are having conversations with people in their teen years. That is disgusting. And then someone else was super upset in the comments about the fact that I called in the question of, hey, if this was a guy that sent lingerie to an underage fan, it would be on every front page news article. Every single channel would be talking about it. It would be so widely discussed. But for some reason, when a woman is doing this and she has a, quote, clean public image, nobody was talking about this back when it happened. There were a few channels that talked about it, and there were a few channels that talked about it, and they talked about it in order to discount Adam and essentially voice their support for Colleen. It was the most insane thing, and reflecting back on this, I hope that some of these people who were, disliking it and just having a hissy fit over the fact that I delivered this video calling her ethics into question and calling out her inappropriate relationship with Adam back then, I hope that these people have taken a step back and possibly kind of gathered their thoughts as this has continued to unfold, because to sit there and just blatantly excuse the relationship that she had with Adam, it makes me sick to my stomach. It really does. And then there's this one girl who, it's the same girl. She has her own channel and she's over here like obsessed with Fifth Harmony and playing with toys and all of this kind of stuff. So don't know. I don't know. Like, some of the people that are fans of Colleen are, they're in a league of their own. And I don't want to be mean or cruel by saying anything else, but they are certainly in a league of their own. The last thing I want to say is Kodeerants has been called in question. And the reason that she's been called in question, let me just tell you guys that when I mentioned her in my last video, because I had to mention her because Adam mentioned her, I thought that she was maybe 21. I thought she was like 20 or 21 years old, current day. I just learned that the woman is like over the age of 30. So now the issue that's coming up is people are saying, okay, well, first of all, why did you hold on to that information for so long knowing that it would help Adam and help his case? But secondly, Cody was also in the same group chat as a very, very, much older than the kids that she was interacting with. So here we have another adult inappropriately engaging in conversations in a group chat with young kids. So a lot of people are saying, well, she's just as bad as Colleen, all of this kind of stuff. She took every video off of her channel except the one that Adam reacted to, but she turned comments off. I'm still trying to dig a little bit deeper into this. I did think that the timing thing was quite interesting, but if Adam was showing, if he was showing happiness about her video coming out, then, who am I? I'm here to react to his video. I'm not really too focused on her. But if he was showing happiness about it, then I'm going to trust his judgment. But now there's all kinds of things being called into question. And the thing that I am most surprised about is the fact that the woman is over the age of 30. So now we have another situation where in some ways she is just as bad as Colleen as far as the age difference and having exchanges with young teens. Why? Why are we like still having this conversation? You as an adult do not need to have any exchanges with teenagers. And again, I don't care about the context. I don't care if it was this, oh, well, I was such a fan of Colleen, so I was in the group chat, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't care. It's weird. It is weirdo behavior. And I think this is going to continue to fall apart. And at this point in time, I just hope that Adam is okay. I hope that he is protecting his mental health. And I hope that he comes out on the other side of this and is able to go on with life in one piece, because it is just so hurtful to see all of this playing out the way that it is. But that's going to be it for today. If you guys know anything about the Cody situation, I know there was a live stream that she kind of had a meltdown on. Whatever you guys know, drop it down below, leave your thoughts, and I will discuss in my next video. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.